right, folks, we're here at the Boxing VIP Media Center with undefeated rising star Kaipo Gallegos with the record of 7-0-1, 6 KOs. He is the WBO and WBA youth champion. Kaipo,
yes.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
You have a big fight coming up February 1st. Let's get right into it. It's on the undercard of David Morrell versus David Benavidez. Just talk a little bit about training camp. How are things going? Give the fans a little insight onto where you're at right now as we're about 10 days to fight.
Yeah, training camp's been going good. I feel strong, fast. I'm ready. I just want to put on a good show for the fans and just put on a good performance. Just get better and better every time I come, and I feel like this is gonna be my best performance.
Now, this is your second fight in Las Vegas. Talk a little bit about fighting at home. Are you gonna have a lot of family, friends?
It's good fighting at home. It's my hometown, so I gotta show out. And for me, I like fighting out here for my family to be there, and all my supporters, everyone from my gym. So I gotta show out for them.
Now, you're Filipino-Hawaiian. You have a lot of fans, Filipino fans, both Hawaiian. This is the 9th island, they call it out here in Las Vegas. Talk a little bit about your fan base out here and what you're trying to do to build that brand with the Polynesian community.
I'm just trying to put on for them and put on great performances for them every time I step in the ring, and just show out for them every time.
Now we're a few days out. Next week is fight week. Talk a little bit about what it takes to get prepared, like cutting weight, getting your mind right, the final days of sparring. What's it like for a young prospect, rising star like yourself, as we get 10 days into the fight? Like what goes on at camp?
Just putting in the hard work, day in, day out, focusing, eating right, recovering, just doing all the right things to prepare yourself to perform good.
Now, when does a fighter stop sparring? Did you wrap up your final day? I know being in this sport, sometimes fighters will get cut for, their last day of sparring and stuff. Did you already wrap up your sparring, or do you got any more left?
I probably have one more sparring Saturday, light sparring, couple rounds, just to, stay working and, just move around, and then after that, it's probably my last sparring.
Again, how's the weight cut right now? This fight is at 135. You usually fight at 130, so we're going up 5 pounds for this fight. How is that a little different?
The weight cut's been good. The diet's been good. I'm almost there, like 6 pounds, 5-6 pounds. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. Everything's been going good so far.
Well, I know one thing about you that I'm really impressed with, and that's your fighting style. You have a very electrifying fighting style where you let your hands go. Talk a little bit about your fighting style. What stance are you in? Let the fans know what you bring to the table when they see you fight.
I'm a southpaw, so sometimes I like to bang, sometimes I like to box, but I like put on shows for the crowd, so I like to let my hands go. And every time you see me in the ring, just know that I'm gonna put on a show.
Now, you're promoted by Boxlab Promotions and Sean Boxing. Talk a little bit about your promoters. They've been keeping you real busy, which is very, very vital for a young prospect coming up. Talk a little bit about your promoters.
My promoters, Boxlab Promotions and Swan Boxing. They've been keeping me busy since I started my professional career, so I just want to thank them for keeping me busy and giving me this opportunity to fight in my hometown again.
Now let the fans know, how old are you again?
I'm 18 years old, 19 in March.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got a kid here, highly decorated amateur that's already captured a couple youth titles at the age of 18? 18. Wow, that's pretty.
My first title, I got it at 17.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. What are your goals for the rest of this year?
Just to stay busy and maybe have 4 or 5 fights by the end of the year.
Now, you are fighting again at 135. Will you go back down for a big fight to defend these titles back at 135, or are you going to stay at 130, or are you going to stay at 35?
I'll go back down to 130 to defend my titles.
Excellent. So there you have it, guys. We got a big fight coming up. David Morrell versus David Benavidez. We got the young rising star fighting on the undercard. Go get your tickets. This is going to be a great event loaded with a lot of talent on the undercard. So any last words for the fans, Kaipo?
Just be ready. February 1st, I'm going to put on a great performance and just I'm going to show out for everybody and all my family, my supporters.
Thank you again. There it is. Kaipo Gallegos.